Do you hear that? That humming, rumbling, trumpeting, summoning sound wandering around your innermost being, intentionally, methodically, relentlessly seeking ways to penetrate. A word, a voice, calling out a name. Hush, can you hear that? There it is again.
Consider this. If every man was a castle, who occupies it? Some of us build walls so high that no one could penetrate it, let alone inhabit such spaces that are to be protected from anything or anyone who could harm or damage what was in it. But what if one was to let down the walls and let someone in? What if the empty rooms became full and brimming with life again? Well, what are the options really when to deny access is to remain empty, lifeless? After all, to love is risk, but one worth taking. So where does it all start? Well, it starts with a word.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. He was with God at the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
One word, just that one word can light up not only a room but the entire universe. A set of syllables so powerful when spoken, they can awaken the dead, heal the lame, and it's all in this word's name. And can you hear it? Do you know it? And if you knew it, would you say it, this name, if it meant that everything would change? Such a word, when uttered, could shatter your empty castle and its hidden depths, those safe places where you dwell, and remake it all afresh, never the same again.
The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth.
This word was present right at the beginning of creation. But for us, the word became very real some 2,000 years ago. It started with a run-down, humble cowshed, if you will, where in amongst the simplicity was an outrageous majesty.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name shall be Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end. upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this.
Now do you see? That child was the Word, the light of the world, the most powerful being to walk the face of this earth. So what is his name?
Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and the night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Then let us all with one accord sing praises to our heavenly Lord, that hath made heaven and earth of naught, and with his blood mankind has bought. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
One word, many names, that speak of the one who does not change. Peace, life, God with us, hope and everlasting love. The word that calls at your door with whispers of grace forevermore. His ceaseless persistence means he is close at hand, never distant, and in wonder he wanders prayerfully around your garden so tirelessly. A cup he held but did not pass, to show the world that dark nights don't last. Now he knocks at your door and waits, ready to greet you and celebrate.
Wherever there is Jesus, you can be assured good things follow him. Q, the Magi, or what we know as the wise men. These men, who had come by the hundreds, not just the three, had waited hundreds of years for the star in the sky that would signal the coming of the Messiah. What a celebration it must have been to have seen what they had been waiting for and to set off to find the Word. Yes, the King.
Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. What was in those ships, all 3 on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? What was in those ships, all 3 on Christmas Day in the morning? Our Savior Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Savior Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. All the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the angels in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. All the angels in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning. Let us all rejoice and sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Let us all rejoice and sing on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
1 word, 3 parts, think. Word, babe, king. Can he really be all these things and still be with me? My castle lays empty, ready for him to enter in and rearrange things a bit. Upside down and inside out, back to back, up and down, unrecognisable to how it once was, shining anew, completely transformed. 1, 2, 3. Time to get the key. Time to open up the door and dance with him at the castle ball, full of hope, full of all, today, tomorrow, and forevermore.
When one opens the door to your castle and lets the word, Jesus, live within you, then hope is awakened. Hope for a future, hope for the day, hope that somehow this is the right way. So if every man was a castle, who would occupy it? Anxiety, depression, illness, loss, or life, love, peace, fullness. Oh, that we would open our castle and welcome him in. Receive him. He's worth it.
But when the set time had fully come, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those under the law, that we might receive adoption to sonship.
Hope awakes in Bethlehem, in humble stead a baby lays. The stars declare that he is come, a virgin holds God's only Son. Shepherds stare and wise men bow. Angels sing with songs of joy. A light is blazing in the night, the glory of the promised Christ. Hope awakes, hope awakes, hope awakes in Bethlehem.
In the words of C.S. Lewis, look for yourself and you will find loneliness and despair. But look for Christ and you will find him and everything else.